Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Open space to the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, 734.
Play action now. It's caught. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Carr now on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
This one caught just past the pylon. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Back to the tight end, Kohler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Middle.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. Shaheed with the catch. He's to the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Olave is the motion man. 1st down throw for Carr. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Slot man in motion right. Now Carr Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
6-18.
Olave is the motion man. On first down, Carr. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They send him right out of the slot. Back is Carr. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Jackson. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field. To start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Olave is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is